Hi, I'm Alexandra and I'm interviewing Vanya Silverten for our Metaphysical Mastery show. And Vanya's a Theta Healing Master and a practitioner, and she's been involved in the health industry for nearly 10 years now. She's got all kinds of qualifications on Theta Healing and nutritional therapy, and she's also a certified Australian bushflower practitioner, certified body and life alignment practitioner, and a certified vortex and home alignment practitioner. So she's got heaps of qualifications, and I'm really excited to talk to Vanya today and ask her all about these diets and cleanses that are out there. I know we're coming to summertime and people, especially women, are really interested in maybe losing a few extra pounds or detoxing themselves. So Vanya, hello.
Hi, Alexander. How are you?
I'm very well, thanks. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. All getting ready for summer and, and look forward to the radio show. Thank you for the wonderful introduction.
You're welcome. So, any tips you can give our audience about, what's the difference between a fast and a cleanse, Vanya?
Okay, so on a fast, people tend to eliminate food from their diet, or they reduce food so much they'll only intake liquids. And fasts are usually used for people who want to do a very quick cleanse or a quick weight loss program or a quick detox. And what that does is when you eliminate food or just go on a juice diet, the body and the digestive system is able to rest. And when the digestive system can rest and stop, digesting food, the body then starts to get rid of toxins. So more energy is now allowed out of the digestive system and into the rest of the body, like the liver and the kidneys. And what tends to happen is that there's more energy for toxins to remove from the body. Fasting is actually probably one of the most heavy-duty types of detoxes to do, and a lot of people tend to get side effects like headaches and bloatingness and exhaustion and bad moods. Whereas a cleanse, you would use supportive herbs to help the organs start to clean themselves out, but you'd also have a very supportive diet. So you'd be eating regularly, and you'd also be incorporating lots of water and lots of exercise as well. So I think sometimes a cleanse can be more of a gentler way of actually detoxing your body and actually getting longer-term better results.
Okay, so let's say I want to do a cleanse, Vanya. What would I eat?
One of my favorite things, and most women who do cleanses obviously also want the weight loss aspect to go alongside with it. So what I usually recommend to people is that you're fasting overnight. So for 8, 9, 10 hours, you're fasting overnight. Right. And then when you wake up in the morning, all I suggest people to have is just fruit. So you're going to have a mini fast until midday or 1 o'clock. So your body then has got over 12, 14, 16 hours of natural fasting anyway.
Right.
In the morning, your metabolism actually starts to speed up. So you'll actually start to reduce weight and burn calories very quickly in the morning. At lunchtime, I would have a very healthy carbs like quinoa, brown rice, some vegetables, and also some protein. You want to have a balanced diet, because if you don't balance the diet, you start to get hungry, and then you get low energy levels, and then people then start to go, oh my God, I can't do this diet. I need to have sugar and chocolate now. So having a very balanced lunch will be key to get you to dinner time. And then at dinner, you just take away the carbs, have more proteins and vegetables, and then try and eat before 8 o'clock, and then your body will go into another mini fast again. And I've seen people have amazing results very quickly, and they can actually very easily lose weight, and they don't have any issues like no headaches, no low blood sugar levels or anything like that.
Right. So when you talk about eating proteins in the evening with vegetables, what kind of vegetables, for example, would you eat with a protein if you wanted to eliminate the carbohydrates?
Okay, so if you're doing a cleanse, I would try and stick to more of the green vegetables. So broccoli, spinach, kale. These chlorophyll-rich vegetables are really going to help detoxify the body. And the green vegetables also help to get rid of mercury and toxic leads and things like that inside the bloodstream. So if I was doing a detox, I would incorporate more green vegetables. Right. If I was just doing more of a gentle kind of cleanse or weight loss, then I would incorporate whatever vegetables or things that I feel I'd like to eat. So whether it be root vegetables, beetroot, I don't limit myself on vegetables. I think they've all got a purpose and they've all got amazing nutrients in it. So.
Right. So if a client came to you with a specific health problem, and they wanted to do a cleanse, would you be able to prescribe a specific cleanse for them that suits their body type?
Absolutely. And you know, everyone's got different bodies. They've got a different system. Some people have got low blood sugar, so they need to eat more regularly. I mean, it's very individually based. The diet I recommended to you for fruit in the morning, the good carbs at lunch, and more protein in the dinner time tends to work for most people. Although if you've got specific problems, it would have to get readjusted. But I would add in herbs. I would also add in more linseeds with the brown rice to do like a natural bowel cleanse, more fibre to do more bowel cleanses. Because as the toxins release from the organs, they're going to go into the bowels. And if your bowels aren't moving properly throughout the day, your toxic overload, the body can't get rid of it. So the toxins just start to recirculate back into the bloodstream.
So I was going to ask you causes for that, because I've heard a lot of women, they've got all kinds of different bowel symptoms. Some are constipated, some have irritable bowel. Now, when women have those kind of issues, what is stopping their bowels from functioning properly or optimally?
Yeah, don't forget, I mean, when you look at the bowels, this is a very big intuitive sensor. Your whole gut reaction comes from the bowels. And what tends to happen is if women, as we are, we're very emotional. If we get caught in negative emotion or stress or anxiety, the bowels are the first things to kind of stop functioning properly. So the muscles don't, move the stool along efficiently, or if you've got issues about control or holding on, well, then that's going to stop regular bowel movement. So I find with women, one of the key things to get those bowels moving properly, apart from diet, increasing fibre and water, is to actually have a look at your unbalanced emotions and address those.
Right. And is that something you could look at with Theta Healing, for example?
Yeah, Theta Healing is an amazing tool to actually have a look at the emotions, why it's being caused, and also start to reprogram the person so that they can release the negative emotions and start to embrace the new positive emotions, positive thoughts, positive reactions to things. Okay,
and I also want to ask you, what is the minimum age limit for having a cleanse?
Okay, so, when you start to look at things like incorporating detoxifying herbs like milk thistle, dandelion, turmeric, artichoke, I would recommend it to anybody over 18.
Right.
16 and onwards, depending on the strength. If you're 16, you could do a very light liquid herbal one. Above 18, you can get into the more stronger herbs. However, children still need to do detoxes. There's no point allowing them to go for 18 years eating crap food, not exercising and not drinking any water, and expecting them to function well at school. So you can give children like a very healthy diet. So you can eliminate the processed foods, eliminate the soft drinks, eliminate the sugar, and just start to incorporate more, wholesome grains and more brown rice and green vegetables, and they will have a natural, gentle detox.
Okay, and so how long would you suggest women between their 20s and 40s go on a cleanse for if they wanted to lose weight and clean out their system?
A month is perfect, but, we don't have the time to do a month, and I think a month would give you a really good clean out. What I suggest to women is that every turn of the season, so when it turns spring, summer, autumn, winter, you should do a week detox, so that your body's always every 3-4 months actually having a detox period. And, what I tend to do is because, detoxes and stuff can get very boring. With each change of the seasons, I change the program so that the detox has got, reflects the season, and your body can actually help clean out the toxins easier.
Right. So people should come to you and actually get some ideas. For example, we're in summer now. Let's give our audience some ideas for a summer cleanse.
Okay, so summer is the perfect time to have more of a raw food diet. So we've got more sunlight, so our body doesn't need to be, warmed up as it would be in winter time, where you'd probably add in more spices and root vegetables. So summer's about having more raw vegetables. So, raw salads. There's amazing recipes on the internet if you just type in raw food. So I would go for a raw food diet. I would also choose to have a rainbow of foods a day. So I would choose fruits and vegetables that cover the spectrum of the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, blue, green. So a rainbow diet, a raw food diet, lots of water, and most importantly, summer's about celebration. So I would be going out doing dance classes, walking in the woods, going for swims, singing. That's a beautiful way to detox as well. So I would use summer as a real kind of celebration, rainbow colors of foods, and go as raw as possible.
As raw as possible, but would you still recommend that they eat some brown rice or quinoa or in the lunchtime?
Yeah, because I found with people who don't have nice good carbs in the lunchtime, they tend to flag, they tend to get low energy. So unless you're a hardcore, want to go like extreme and reduce the carbs, then go for it. But if you want more of a wholesome detox, summer detox, I would incorporate brown rice or quinoa at lunchtime.
Okay, Vanya, thank you for your amazing, amazing tips. We're going to broadcast this so that all the audience can take advantage of the tips you've given today. And we'll certainly be interviewing you again more about health in the future. This is Alexandra Brown and Vanya Silverten from Metaphysical Mastery. You can reach us on www.thetahealingacademy.com. Okay, thank you, Vanya. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Alexandra. Bye.